Hi, I'm Vicki Dawson, and I'm a candidate for the Fargo Park Board race on June 12th.
What are the most important issues in your race?
The continued growth of Fargo is what's pressing our important issues. There are three basic things that I think are the most pressing issues for us. The first one would be the maintenance and the enhancement of our existing parks and our neighborhood parks, which comes along with the fact that we need to anticipate and plan for our growth and the needs for new parks and facilities in Fargo. The second part of it would be continuing to provide affordable and accessible activities for our residents. This would include offerings throughout our city of Fargo. And finally, and the most important one, would be the safety and security of our parks. Our continued growth and the changes in the world have created safety issues and safety concerns throughout our parks.
And how would you address those issues?
So over the past couple of weeks, we've had a lot of buzz about Lindenwood Park, which actually is close to my home. It has been stated that there's no master plan for Lindenwood Park in place at this time. I believe that we should have a master plan for every park. Every park and facility in Fargo should have a master plan. There should be preventative maintenance plans and enhancement plans for what we're going to do going forward in the future. This will help us determine the needs of our existing parks and future parks and facilities and help us determine the costs going forward. Every resident of Fargo should have the opportunity to be part of our affordable and accessible offerings, whether it's a free activity or a paid activity. But these need to exist in all of our parks, whether it's daytime t-ball or nighttime t-ball, whether it's a daytime program or a nighttime program. We need to have them affordable and accessible for all of our residents. And finally, the safety piece, a security officer that's designated to our parks is a step in the right direction. That one officer is going to need other resources available, whether it's motion lights, cameras. Today's technology has provided us with ample ideas and ways to provide maintenance, provide security in our parks. And we need to capitalize on that. The final piece of this would be to listening to our residents. The people of Fargo have great ideas and great passion for their parks. And they all have ideas on what they want for us and for themselves.
Okay. What differentiates you from your opponents, and why should someone vote for you?
I'll allow the other candidates to speak for themselves and tell you why people should vote for Vicki Dawson. As a full-time safety professional, I work with business owners to help them keep their employees, their customers, and their businesses safe. My experience, knowledge, and passion for safety is going to be crucial and a high contributor for the future of safety in our parks. I've served on several boards and have been the president of the Clare Barton Hawthorne PTA, Fargo Youth Hockey Association, and the Northern Region Association of Safety Professionals. These have provided me with the ability and the knowledge on how to work with others on a board, and also helped me to understand the importance of working together for a common goal. I'm a hard worker. I'm committed and passionate. When there's a need that I see where we can improve something in our community, I step forward. We had no talent show at our elementary school, and I started that. We had no field day at our elementary school, and I started that. I spearheaded it. I solicited volunteers through teachers and parents and got it running. I also made sure that it would continue after our family moved on to middle school, and both those events are still going strong. Field day was today at Clare Barton Hawthorne. Another example would be when I realized the need for affordable ways to try hockey. We started an intro to hockey camp, which has now served over 1,000 girls and boys in our community and is in its 9th year. I've been here for over 30 years and have spent my entire adult life in this community. I've dedicated myself to enhancing this community and helping the youth in this community, whether it's on the PTA, youth soccer coach, parks t-ball or baseball coach, Boy Scout leader, confirmation teacher. And the most important reason for why someone should vote for me, Vicki Dawson, is that I'll be dedicated to serving all the residents of Fargo. I promise to provide affordable and accessible activities, events, and parks for all of our residents. I'll scrutinize and prioritize the way every dollar is spent. We have so many residents with so many great ideas. We need to bring those in, we need to share them, we need to listen and learn what people want and how we can best enhance our parks. Please vote for me on June 12th. Vicki Dawson.